Hello there, Aquarius. How are you? I hope all of you are having a really good day. Over this is actually going to be over your monthly energy check over the month of April 2025. All of you are welcome at my channel, Aquarius. All the new and all the old. And we're always coming back. It is amazing having you all here. Okay, Aquarius, I am going to be getting into the oracle cards, and then I'll get into the tarot, and then I'll look at some advice over the end. Okay, Aquarius, I am going to get into your energy now. Universe, ancestors and guides. Let's look at Aquarius's energy, please, in the month of April, in the sun, in the moon, and over the rising signs for the air energy. Aquarius, universe. Alright, Aquarius. Possibly you're over denial. This is about overcoming over your doubts. This is about you being aware in your intuition, possibly over regrets, but it is here telling you, here, you can't change the past. Here, okay, Aquarius. Alright. This is either about a partnership or a habit, over money. Could be about anything, over your work, over your parents, over your sister, over your personal partnerships. Okay, let's look at the card. Possibly even a love partnership, but it's asking you to remain here positive. Okay, Aquarius, only because it is all around you, of that energy you're under love, or it's over the energy you're dealing with. Right, okay, Aquarius. Alright, but it is asking you to remain optimistic here. Okay, Aquarius. Okie dokie, I am going to move on to your next card now, Aquarius. Universe, ancestors and guides. Thank you very much, all of you being here, Aquarius, and over your help, over your likes, over your comments, or even over your views. It does help over my channel to grow. Alright, Aquarius, and if it is helping, this energy reading, I'm asking you kindly, can you hit the like button at any time? Okay? Alright, enough of the promo, Aquarius. Pardon me. Enough of the promo, Aquarius. Oh, there's the broken hearts. Possibly even a third party involved. But it's all about going to the root cause of the problem and overcoming the illusion. And actually going with your heart here, Aquarius. Possibly a Cancer energy with a Moon or a Pisces. But it is all actually about you using your intuition and over your gut instincts here. Over where to put your energy. There is a warning coming here in April. Okay, Aquarius. There's a warning here. Here is over your protector. Archangel here, Michael, is here. Aquarius. Here you are, you're protected. Here you are, you're defending yourself. But it's all about you getting to the root cause over the issue here. Alright, it is possibly in habits, possibly over alcohol, here possibly over drugs. But here's a warning coming, or there's a change coming at least, okay, overnight. like instantly. Okay, and there actually might be a harsh, possibly a truth. Okay, and air energy Libra, but it is all actually about what you got instant of this energy, Aquarius. Over my apologies there, Aquarius. Possibly a hard choice to make here. Are you under the deceit? Possibly you are having two options. Possibly two people here. Alright? Okay, Aquarius. Let's look at the wisdom in the Oracle deck. Universe, ancestors and guides. Let's look under air energy, Aquarius, under the sun, under the moon, and over the rising signs. Air energy, Aquarius. Aquarius. Universe for the month of April. Tell me what's coming in here for Aquarius. It is time to go, Aquarius. So you're building a block, putting your boundaries up, coming out of that orphaned energy. There's a person here walking away. This is either you or a person you're dealing with. That's interesting. Over them two cards come out here together. That orphans here reversed. There you are. You're not having that no more. You're coming out of possibly being alone, unhappy. Possibly this is over that energy leaving over you out in the cold. This is either you or a person who you're dealing with. And over this energy is here making a choice. Here actually to walk away. Because yeah. This is about walking away here. Okay, Aquarius. Because of this energy. I was hearing the same old tune. Possibly dealing with a cancer. Possibly not having any help. There's a change in the wind coming, you see. Under this energy. You're with a soulmate. Okay? Okay, Aquarius. Observe. Alright, Aquarius. I am going to get into the tarot now. And I am actually going to be seeing what's going on there. 80808 is over the clock then. 88, that is actually abundant energy. Okay, Aquarius. Right. Let's have a see what's going to happen then here in the month of April, Aquarius. I am going to get into the tarot now. Alright. Alrighty-o. Let's look under the love energy. Possibly you're dealing with a person here. Under the energy of possibly romance. Okay. Alright, Aquarius. Possibly a water sign, because it is under that energy, over caring, over positivity, love. Also a nurturing energy, but it's a healing, happy energy, positive energy. Okay, Aquarius. Possibly you're here practicing here to be more optimistic, or it's asking you to open your heart up, possibly to different. Open your heart up to change. Okay, Aquarius. But it's also about you possibly remaining positive in all areas of your life. Okay, Aquarius. I know it is hard. I know it's hard sometimes, obviously, because of the world. Or even the people, obviously, what are around you. But it is asking you to remain positive. Alright, let's look at your first card here. Aquarius, under the love energy. Okay, you might be dealing with a person. Oh, this is your energy, Aquarius. Aries under the Queen of Earth. Under the disappointment of your regrets. This is actually realisation. Opening up over to the truth. Opening up here over to the clarity. But this is about building a foundation here. This is actually, it is asking you to nurture yourself here. Okay, Aquarius. This is amazing energy to be in. Alright, here you are, organised in April under the King of Pentacles. Here is a marriage, here is a partnership under the Lovers. Here we go. This is about a choice, possibly over two people. And it's obviously causing chaos in all the conflict here, Aquarius. Possibly an air energy Gemini or any earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or even a Virgo. Obviously two other people, there's obviously another party in here, but it's about choices here being here made. Here you are making a choice, here you are making a change, and it is a karmic change. Aquarius, this is either you or the person you're dealing with, right? This is about arguments here. Possibly this earth energy couple that are arguing over two people, possibly. But it's about making a choice here, Aquarius. After disappointment, after regrets, alright? Okay, I am going to move on to your next card, okay, Aquarius? Here you are, here, possibly protecting your energy now, Aquarius. This is about here, possibly getting to the root cause of the issue. But it's Archangel Michael. This is also your change, okay? Let's look at the Archangel Michael card. Are you under this energy over the roots? This is actually really digging deep and actually getting to the root cause, right? Let's look. Aquarius, Empress, energy Libra, energy Taurus. Pardon me. This is a rebirth. This is organisation. This is over your values, over your worth. Okay, Aquarius. This is either you or a person you're dealing with. But this is having everything in order and organised here. And it's also about having a rebirth. Okay, possibly a mother figure, possibly this is your energy, Aquarius, so you're manifesting. You with the world, you after disappointment, after regrets again, look, this is actually possibly manifesting here and possibly a new beginning or even a rebirth after hiding your feelings. Having over doubts, over lies, or hiding things. Under the devil here with the Queen of Wands, Aries energy, Cancer energy, Capricorn energy, and even Pisces energy. Obviously there's an issue here. This is about getting to the root cause of it. This is hiding something. Possibly even over two people here. This is over that energy possibly given to two people and hiding it here. There's a person not telling you something here. This is either you hiding emotions over your feelings on this Empress energy. Could be a Taurus or even a Libra. Or even the person you're dealing with. It's only the energy of the card. I am actually going to move on now. Alright, Aquarius. Let's have a look at the orphaned here reversed. Under this energy with the time to go. Here was that energy. Here was that ha-ha moments under the tower. Because that tower actually was hanging around. Is it there now? No. This is about walking away though. Oh, there's a person here, Aquarius, heading your way. After possible being isolated, alone. Let's have a see. Under the orphan, the reversed, and under the time to go. In your energy, Aquarius, universe. Under the month of April. This is obviously taking your time here to do this. And it's obviously you building your motivation up here to do it. But it is actually going to bring blessings after you change your attitude. Even obviously your mindset, and actually it's asking you to remain positive. Here after you take that action, okay? Possibly dealing here with possibly a parent or even a child. But here you are, you're changing and ending, and you're ending the cycle, you're dropping the burden of inner conflict and arguments, even of competition and anxiety. Wow. This is either you or this is a person you're dealing with. Aquarius, possibly a Virgo. This is either your energy, Virgo. You're under the Queen of Air. Alright. Okay, Aquarius. Let me put them there. This is about having that courage, you know, to move on. Alright. This is that energy, possibly, this is either your energy or the person you're dealing with. This is actually knowing your worth here. Okay, Aquarius. Putting energy into yourself. Possibly dealing here with a partner. An earth energy, it is possible. Let's see, Aquarius, and have a see what comes out. Wow, look at this. Wow. This is over lies, over deceit, and all of that. And all of that, yeah. Opportunity coming in your hand, Aquarius. It's an opportunity to move out of that energy after the ending, right? After you put it to bed, right? Are we ready, Aquarius? Universe, ancestors and guides. Let's look at Aquarius's energy and have a see here under the Queen of Earth, over knowing your worth, under the Queen of Earth. Here with the world, ending a cycle, ending a third party maybe, after learning a lesson here, Aquarius. Air energy, Libra. But it's about ending the cycle of overcoming, overgoing all the time here. Possibly here you are, you're juggling, right? This is either you or the person you're dealing with. Are you with the Wheel of Fortune? Under the Page of Wands. Open up to new adventures and end that energy cycle. And open up to new. After knowing your worth here, Aquarius. Okay. Possibly could be having a weekend off as well, having a holiday. This is about when you're moving into calmer, happier times. Having over peace of mind as well. Right? This is that energy. Over to balance and harmony here. You're after cutting ties, right? But it's also a change, this as well. Opening up to change, okay? Or it's a marriage or even a commitment, here with the Hierophants. Possibly a Taurus. But it's owning your values and owning your beliefs, right? And having patience here to overcome it here. This is ending in a victory after you realise something, okay? Here, Aquarius. This is either you or a person here you're dealing with. I am going to move on. Let's look under the root cause here of the problem. It could be a mother energy figure, an Empress energy. This is a Taurus energy. Okay. Or air energy, possibly even a Libra energy, but it's only the energy of the card. This is organised energy. This is actually abundant energy. This is also having a rebirth. Let's have a see at the Empress here. Your energy, Aquarius, for the month of April. This is actually taking over, having everything in order, having over your own. Look at this. Wow. Possibly you're anxious over this person having a rebirth under the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer energy. Possibly you're worried about this person that actually wants to move on. Or it's about an apology. Actually, here you are building the confidence up. Here possibly, after this energy is actually turned over their back. This is all actually about you knowing your worth. Eight of Swords. Here under the Nine of Swords and the Emperor. This is taking here back here your power after being left out in the cold, Aquarius. This is that energy. The Empress is unhappy here with the Tower. This Empress isn't happy at all, possibly keeping it inside, not any conflicts, right? This is that energy, keeping it in. Let's look at this in a conflict, if it is in a conflict or an argument or possible even competition, possible over drama. There is a King of Earth here wanting to come forward under the Eight of Wands. This is all actually about you moving forward. Possibly a Taurus energy. Let me look under the Five of Wands here, chaos happening in this Empress's energy, Aquarius. But it's also about you knowing your worth and overcoming this energy, over competition here, over drama. And actually, let's have a see, Aquarius. There's the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, illumination. Here with this energy. Alright, let's look at the arguments or the chaos, or everyone's arguing over nothing here. Let's see here what it's about. Or it's in the conflicts. Okay, let's look at the Five of Wands, Aquarius, under the Empress. Yeah, possibly this is a water sign here. Okay, possibly you're working, you're on there in a conflicts, arguments, issues. There's a person here looking at all of this. Under the 10-10 energy, of the 10 of Cups, here with the 10 of Swords. Anxious. This is about ending a heavy burden here, adaptance at ending. This is all about having a rebirth. But it's also asking you to be aware of the people around you. Also, Aquarius. It's also about your intuition here. Let's look at the Queen of Cups under the Five of Wands. Wow. This is about you cutting ties. Possibly there's a person here making a plan, keeping it into themselves here, and having inner conflicts about it, or you're having some argument about it. Over lies, over cheating, over deceiving. This isn't a happy Empress. Okay, Aquarius. In all this energy, you didn't know good. You didn't any good really for the heart, or even over your emotion, okay? No, this is about absolutely moving to calmer waters. Having that confidence here. Okay, you to move on. Okay. Out of the darkness, out over the illusion, out over the deceit, and actually move on forward under the Queen of Pentacles. There we go. Could be an earth energy or even a water sign. Oh dear, Aquarius. This is all actually about cutting the cord, right? And actually, here you are, you're moving forward. After disappointment, after regrets, here's the Tower. Boom. I ain't having it no more. This is how it's going to go down. Alright? And this is our energy now, your time here to go now. Out of isolation, out of this chaos. Right? This energy is about you being all orphaned. Possibly these people are pushing actually you out here to the side, or it's a person you're dealing with is obviously being pushed out to the side here, and there's a person here walking away. This is either you or a person you're dealing with, and you have to take your time out and having a look at every detail. Are you making a plan? Possibly this is you, or an earth sign, or it's an offer coming, heading here your way. Let's see. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles, Aquarius. Possibly this is a Taurus. The Empress is actually a Taurus energy. Or it could be a water sign, alright? Okay, Aquarius, let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of opening your feelings up. Opening up to new love after making a choice on a partnership. After hiding your feelings. This is about opening your feelings. Are you with that Ace of emotion? Pouring your heart out. But it's also a healing card after coming out over the illusion, right? Over the fear, over the doubts, over the lies, out over the unknown, right? after making a choice. Could be an air sign, or a Gemini. But it's about making a choice here on a partnership, right? Possibly you're making this choice. Here we are 2 kings under the judgments. Here were the 5 of swords. Here were the 10 of swords. Here were the 10 of cups. This is a healing energy. After you work on your inner self, inner conflicts. Here with the justice. This is karma. This is karma happening here. Okay, Aquarius. Wow. And there you are here watching it happen. Could be a Libra or a Virgo. Or anything about sign. Here you are, Aquarius. Under this energy with this other party. Possibly you're opening up over your feelings over to another party, you know. This is about healing over to renewal, but it's also about opening up here with the Ace of Emotion after being in hermit mode. Here you are, all of a sudden, here with the Tower under the Justice, over making a choice overnight, right? After being left out. Under the Chariot card, the Cancer energy. This is a choice here to move on and heal. Let's look at the Ace of Emotion. This is about opening your feelings up. Possibly a person here wants to open their feelings up. Here, Aquarius. It's a healing card as well. But it's also about taking your time. Okay. Obviously it is going to take time to heal after you do walk away. Alright? After looking at the bigger picture. There's that Justice card again. Right? After waiting, hesitating. This is obviously taking your time here, okay? This is all of that energy. It's asking you to take your time and have a look at the bigger picture, right? This is Pisces energy, Virgo energy, and here is the Justice. After being left out in the cold, here you are. Oh, it's a Cancer moving forward. But it is karma. Well, the Karmic is coming here, Justice. Under the 10 of Cups. Wow. Here with the 5 of Air, under the 10 of Air. Yeah, possibly you're choosing happiness here. Okay, Aquarius. After this big ending here, what's coming? Right? Possibly a person's actually going to be walking out. Here. Possibly someone's walking out, acting, is it immature, and is it actually all, is it, I'm picturing a person here walking out and acting all actually really confident, right? I don't care anymore, rah rah rah, right? I don't care anyway, and all of that attitude, okay? But honestly, it is a blessing after you move away out of that energy, right? Possibly even a third party here, alright? Okay, it's all about patience here. Over divine timing, Aquarius. It's asking you to let over the universe here guide you and actually listen to your intuition and your heart, okay? But it's about ending the cycle here with the world. Possibly an earth sign, okay? But it's about having that courage here to take that action, okay? Alright, I'm going to get you some advice here, okay? Aquarius, universe, ancestors and guides. Let's look under the energy and the advice of this energy reading, please. And your energy air energy, Aquarius. Aquarius, advice please. Universe, guides, any advice. Find that courage, yeah. Find that courage here to let of the universe here take over. The universe is going to push you. This is also where you really, actually, on your intuition, and you're trusting in that intuition. But here you are, you motivated, okay, and here you are, you having that courage. Here, okay, Aquarius, out of the darkness over to the light energy. This is that energy, and it is asking, this is that energy here, healing yourself. Here you are, you're nurturing yourself, okay? This is your advice, okay? And end the cycle, right? Here you're under the world. Because here you are, here you're knowing your worth, right? Okay. Anything else? I actually might get one more, okay, Aquarius? Because it did come out early, that card. Aquarius, advice, anything else? Universe, in the month of April. April is actually Taurus energy season, over the end of April. Possibly this is going to be happening over the end of April. This is about having a rebirth. Okay, Aquarius. Alright. Let's look. Anything else? Say universe. Okay. This is obviously about all of your true purpose, right? Let's look at the card. And over your calling of your heart. It's asking you about your true purpose here. And even over the divine is here, is actually aligning. Everything's aligning after you move here forward. Okay, because here's your purpose happening. Everything happens here. Everything happens here for your purpose. Okay, Aquarius. Alright. And it is pushing you along here over the universes, right? And over your intuition. And you have to listen to it, okay? Alright, I am going to end it there. Aquarius, I hope it helped. If it did, I'm asking you kindly, can you hit over the like button for me? And every interaction helps over the channel. Add in your comments, add in over your opinions. I'm always interested, okay? Alright, I am going to end it there, okay? Bye-bye, and I will hear off you again soon. Aquarius, thank you again for all of your likes and all of your views. It's amazing, alright? Happy April to you all. Here is a blessing coming after you walk away, okay, Aquarius? Alright, bye-bye for now. Thank you, bye-bye.